I'm gonna tell you why this special of Doctor Who was just okay. The Doctor Who Christmas specials quickly became a tradition in my family. We would gather around, watch these episodes Christmas night, and just enjoyed the moment, enjoyed Doctor Who, enjoyed the story that was unfolding. It felt like Christmas. And I remember just sitting there watching the Christmas Carol episode, sitting there watching the Titanic episode, sitting there watching Peter Capaldi become the Doctor for the first time after that amazing Matt Smith speech. These Christmas specials, and they're not even Christmas specials, these New Year's specials, you don't get that. You don't get the tradition. Like, yeah, you can form a tradition, but New Year's Day is different than, say, Christmas. Like, there's an important gravitas to a Christmas special compared to a New Year's Day special. And a big part of that was the scores. Murray Gold's scores are just fantastic, and you do not get that in the Eve of the Dalek. You haven't got that in Doctor Who in a while. And that honestly is, I have a feeling why I'm slowly taking a step back from Doctor Who. Doctor Who used to be my favorite show. It used to be like my number one. I didn't miss an episode. But now it's just like, okay, cool. I got a DVR'd, and that's if I watch it. Like, I don't know if I would have watched this special if it wasn't for doing this review. Because after Flux, I kind of have a bad taste in my mouth for Doctor Who. And while this episode had some enjoyable moments, the reliancy on the sonic screwdriver is just insane. Like, the Doctor used the sonic more in this episode than I've ever seen the Doctor use a sonic screwdriver. The score just doesn't build up. Like, you don't have these epic moments building up. You don't have these amazing scenes that just drive the character. Yeah, Dan is fantastic. I have enjoyed seeing Dan, especially in this episode, taking on as a distraction for the Dalek. Like, that was fantastic. I enjoyed watching that part. But then there's other parts that it's just like, why? Come on. Or it doesn't build up to anywhere. And the Christmas specials, a few of them, were intermixed here and there, but a lot of them had meaning. Like, the writing here, it doesn't make it matter. Like, there's nothing here that matters. Like, you have the Yaz and the Doctor emotional kind of connection building, but we only have a few specials left, and I felt like the importance of a character having this type of relationship, like with Rose and everything, it took multiple seasons. And honestly, other than a hint here or there, it isn't as strong as back then. And you don't have the gravitas, the character development that you have here. I mean, the Doctor is just realizing it versus the Doctor kind of knew it here or there back in the day. This is honestly why Doctor Who's kind of becoming meh. Like, I look forward to seeing what Davis has in store. I look forward to seeing if a Christmas special comes back. The side characters, they were somewhat interesting, but like, again, they were just okay. They just felt like any other Doctor Who character we've had over the past couple seasons. There's not much weight to them. The Doctor herself, like, she has some good lines. Jodie Whittaker is doing the best she can, but it's just the writing. The score's not there. Hey, I was bored during a good chunk of it. Like, I'm sitting here watching it, and New Year's Day, it's not like Christmas, so I don't get to sit here with family and watch the special. Like, those little things used to matter so big in Doctor Who. Like, so many things would be called back, would be referenced, or the writing was just so tightly woven into one another that when you rewatched it, you could see, oh, this goes back to this, or like later on it would come back. Like, overall, the episode, honestly, it's 5. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I look forward to hearing what you got to say. I did review all of Flux, so make sure you go check that out and give me your thoughts on those episodes as well. I definitely would appreciate it.